Viewers. Hello there, viewers.
Hello there, viewers.
Hello, viewers.
Hello there, viewers. Hello, viewers.
So yes, viewers, I do indeed have COVID. But irrelevant to that, we have exciting news about a stream next week. The Phoenix have reached the final of the Committee Plate T20 competition. And here is the enthralling semi-final which got us there against Puttenham and Wanborough. Steve Rose captains the midweek cup competitions, and in his brigade he has Sam Warren, Sammy, Tom the Bum Fryer, Alan Not Skipper Doyle, Alex Saunders, Praj, Beej, Sandeep, the irrepressible Baz, and the DHG. So the toss was held, and when Rosie finally worked out what it was, realised he won, and decided to bat. Note viewer, we have real umpires this week, coming up in the world. Sam Warren faces the first delivery, and at the other end joining him, Sammy Samaratunga. This is an evening game held on Wednesdays, and opposed to our regular evening games, this is, well, it's normal T20. Oh, comes out of his ground early, but makes it back. Oh yes, and is common, no leg side deliveries, otherwise it's a wide. A nightmare if you're a player just like me. We can't have the game edging towards midnight. Sammy, just like Sam, gets off the mark. Ooh, Malcolm Marshall's angle. Just not the speed. Oh, missed everything and runs down for the first boundary. Riding his luck. Oh, Sammy, mind the willows. In the air! An opportunity missed. Will that be costly? Taking the quick signals, it's part and parcel of it. Hits his bat. No, sportsmanlike conduct. Favourite shot. No, he plays it beautifully. When it comes off, that is. In the air. No fielder there. Finding the edges, these two. Boundary for Sam. Sloppy in the field, and the Phoenix take advantage. Eye of the needle, and it heads all the way. Little Nick, and fine reaction catch from the keeper. That's the first Phoenix wicket to go. And it's a blow. He's the Phoenix's best bat. However, next man to the crease, Tom the Bomb Fryer. Poor nervous start. Not surprising. It's one of his first bats coming back from injury. Cracking edge by Sammy, but stopped by the fielder. That's going to be essential in this match. Ooh, caught in two minds. But the right decision made. Bludgeoned, and off it goes. First change of bowler. On comes Khan. Heavy bouncer, but dispatched by Sammy. And the full ball is the cruel ball. Tom makes an early departure. That's 2 down. 57 though. That ain't bad. Which brings Saturday first 11 skipper to the crease. And for this one, Well, let's call him Kipper. And that ball, well, it was a wild one. Bashed, and that's on its way to Cafe Corner. Grab an ice cream. And between overs, a moment for one of our sponsors this year. Oh, a touch of spin. It's T20, Alan. It's T20. Better. Spin from the other end as well. What is this? A political convention? In the air. And gets him. It's worked. Sammy falls for a well-made 23. And of 27 deliveries, at this level, that's not bad. New batter, Praj. Came late to us, so no mugshot. Let's hope he doesn't have any major involvement later in the game. No stumping there. Couldn't have been far off, though. Gets off the mark with a classic shot. That, however, not so much. And that one, beaten by the pace. Literally, sometimes slower bowlers are just as tricky as the uber quicks. And when I say slow, I mean slow. Anyway, Skipper, the Rose Dog approaches, ready to smack it out the park. A build-up that's wasted on him. Off the mark. Ooh, a sweep. And I tell you, viewer, for Alan Doyle, that's as rare as hen's teeth. Shame it's only a couple. Ooh, misjudged that one. Safe though. I mean, who's not a big fan of a passing fly? Oh, he's creamed that one. That bat's still got life left in it. Honestly, when it's finally retired, it's a collector's item. For woodworm everywhere. What a cheeky extra! Careless by Puttenham and Wanborough. Oh, gives himself room, and a fine edge! Extravagant by Alan Doyle, and unfortunate at the same time. 108 for 5 off nearly 15. Phoenix falling a little behind. Alex Saunders to the crease. We're losing him at the end of the season, unfortunately, but his presence has been something we'll treasure for a long time. Shame he couldn't last longer. This innings, a metaphor of his Phoenix career. Here we go. A man who makes you feel like a baby does when it gets a new rattle. Bijan Roker. Nothing interesting about that. Don't know why I put it in. Great stop by the bowler. That's commitment. And there's a fabulous hook by Rosie, burning the worms on its way to the boundary. Obliterated, decimated. They're telling him to run, but there's no need. BJ getting stuck in as well. Sloppy fielding, and that makes its way over the whitewash. Missed by everything, and every little helps. A phrase unfortunately corrupted by a supermarket. Oh, sends him back. But sloppy again, and in the end, very well managed by the Phoenix. I have lost track of who's bowling, but for irregular viewers of T20, that's part of it, chopping and changing. Last delivery, missed and no run taken, slightly anticlimactic. The final total, 139. Not bad, but Phoenix are going to need all their athleticism and guile to pull off a win here. Starts for Rosie and Sammy, both with 23, and clever use of the slower bowlers by Puttenham and Wanborough. 2 each for Torlat and Torlat. Purveyors of headwear for Ascot attendees everywhere. I'll leave that sitting with you. Onward! to the Puttenham and Wanborough innings, and it's our lad Bejan Roker to open the bowling. Oh, a delicate nudge by Raza down the leg side. Sam can't stop it, and the PAWs get their first boundary. Opening at the other end, it's Braj. Solid. Cut away, minimal effort, and maximum reward. Mullered. No other word for it. Oh heavens, Baz is running. Daniel Galley must be bowling. Sound start by the DHG. It's gone high. Alex and Rosie converging, and neither of them go for it. Creamed that, and many thanks to the 12 fielder. I mean the stumps. Oh, sharp, very sharp. Aggressive bowling by Praj. Oh, adjusted, and straight out of Farmers Weekly. And that ball can't be stopped. First sight of spin. Sandy Manus on to bowl. Raza continues on his merry way. Cut away! He's zoned in. This is a dominant performance. Oh, Beach, struggling today. Raza isn't. The B&W's Hercules, dressed in white. Ahmed's been taking his time, a more considered approach, but now he's getting in on the act. Puttenham and Wanborough on top. But there's still room for what only can be considered as village. No, that, however, was a 3-wood. Chip shop battered. Here we go. Every astronaut's favourite planet. It's Baz. Once again, measured start by Ahmed. Oh, and the finest of touches steals a life. And a raggedy bunch of misfits passes by. Come on, Aslot. Can't have the game going into tomorrow. Mind you, it's shots like that that have got the chairman biting his toenails. Oh, his fingernails are gone already. Adjustment and clean shot. And a misfield. To be honest, a rarity in this Puttenham innings. Oh, that's the class of Baz. And that's hammered by Raza. Complete annihilation. And his 50 comes up. An innings of total destruction. Well, here's a wild card. Or maybe not so. Sammy Samaratunga, regular keeper. But also prolific in-swinger. Ahmed ticking over. Taking up a few deliveries. Oh, high bounce and missed by Raza. Oh, shout. Couldn't be far away. Puttenham need 39. With over 8 overs to get them. Should be a walk in the park. Final ball of Sammy's over. And he's got him! A well-placed Yorker! And that's Raza! The perfect wicket at the right time. So the gunslinger has gone. Can Puttenham keep up the momentum? Cut away by Ahmed. A lot resting on his shoulders now. Oh, an appeal and given! Praj takes his first wicket. And that's the other opener gone. Well, what a breakthrough by the Phoenix. That's the 2 openers gone. But Puttenham have amassed 101. Is it too little, too late? To the crease comes Hader Raja. Some long-term viewers may recognise him as the opening bat for the first 11 for our very first season. Since then, he's grown a rat's tail. Sharp fielding by the DHG. Oh, a lucky inside edge, and that's going at a rate of knots. Even a gallant dive by Tom can't get there. Flick off the pad, and it's taken the bails off. Praj gets another. Well, worrying times for Puttenham. Still 29 runs to get. Should be a cakewalk. But Phoenix are using the same mixture, and they like what they taste. Key to take the single, but no reaction. There's a mix-up. And a solid throw by Rosie to take the bails off. Who's out? Well, they'd crossed, so technically Hader's still in. And from the jaws of victory are Puttenham about to gag? Seth Jelani joins Hader. And what is it with inside edges today? And cut off by Baz. You shall not pass. Keen shot by Sam's plural. Not given. Oh, fine margins. BJ back on. Whoa! Found the trampoline. Oh, dropped by BJ, but they settle for a run. Through to the keeper, and he's got him! Dude, don't you know the rule? Don't run on a misfield. Cardinal sin. And this is apocalyptic. 122 for 5. Solid by Ilyas, and a welcome boundary for the PAWs. Crunched by Hader, and dropped, and another chance for run out. Can you believe it? The final over, and Puttenham and Wanborough need 6 of 6 deliveries. BJ to bowl it. There's a single to start. It's what they need. Charge down the wicket. Another single. And again, same result. Oh, a little too ambitious, and they fall behind. A swipe, and Hader goes for a run. Desperation, and he falls foul. He is run out as well. Final delivery, and with the light fading, Puttenham and Wanborough need 3 to win, 2 to tie. Ilyas connects. They've got 1. They're coming back for the second. And they make it. It's a tie. And that means only one thing. It's a super over to decide who goes to the final. The Phoenix have come back from certain defeat. Well, it was a majestic opening partnership by Ahmed and Raza up top. But after their demise, the Puttenham and Wanborough innings just capitulated. How did we even get here? A toss was taken, and whoever won it, Puttenham and Wanborough come into bat first. Praj is bowling for the Phoenix, typical, the one with no mugshot. Raza faces, obviously. Bowls in first ball! What a delivery to start off! Fantastic for the Phoenix. Replaces him. And gets a single. That puts Mohammed on strike. That's 2 in the book. Another single taken. Ahmed looks for the second. Mohammed's not moving. Oh, he's now gone, but it's too late. Alan Doyle takes the bails off and let's put his mugshot up for sheer joy. Another mix-up by Puttenham and Wanborough. Hader's back in. Missed by Ahmed. Sam goes for a run out. And it's missed by everyone. And Hader comes back for the second. I'm not buying his band's first album. Slightly careless by Phoenix at the end. Puttenham and Wanborough amass 6, 2 of them extras. But who would you rather have at the crease? Sam Warren and Alan Doyle. Ahmed to bowl it. Opens the batting and the bowling. What a game he's had. Sam gets off the mark straight away and comes back for the second. Oh, can you hear the tension in the air? Batted away, and just the single this time. Advanced by Allen, and he catches an inside edge. They come back for the second. 2 to win. Clubbed into the offside. No grace, just raw brutality. And that's the scores level. 1 needed off 2. And he's hammered it straight through the covers. That's the class of Sam Warren. All the way to the boundary for 4. And the Phoenix advance to the final. What a match. Commiserations to Puttenham and Wanborough. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but without question, that's one of the most exciting matches the Phoenix have ever been part of in our short history. And if you fancy tuning in to the live stream of the final, we'll be on air from 11 a.m. at Frensham Cricket Ground. It's us versus Dogmersfield for the Committee Plate T20 final. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time.
Come on, you Phoenix! My dear old things. Farewell.